If you're over 60, there's something important you need to hear. Every single day, your muscles, especially in your legs, are shrinking, even if you feel fine. And if you don't take action now, it can lead to weakness, falls, and loss of independence. But the good news? You can fight back. And it starts with what you eat first thing in the morning.
Today's advice comes from Dr. Jonathan Reed, a board-certified geriatrician with over 25 years of experience helping seniors stay strong, independent, and active. Dr. Reed is the director of the Healthy Aging Institute in California and has been featured in major medical journals for his groundbreaking work on nutrition and muscle health in older adults. His focus? Preventing sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that affects millions worldwide. Most people think that muscle loss is only a problem for athletes or people who stop exercising. But in reality, after age 60, your body naturally starts losing 1 to 2% of muscle every year, especially in the legs. If you don't address it, you'll lose strength, stability, and balance. But the right nutrition can change everything.
Why leg muscles matter after 60. When you think about staying healthy after 60, you might imagine eating well, avoiding disease, or taking supplements. But there's one often overlooked key to independence and long life: your leg muscles. They're more than just for walking. They're your body's foundation. 1. Leg muscles as your power plants. Your legs contain the largest muscles in your entire body: the quadriceps, front of the thighs, hamstrings, back of the thighs, calves, and glutes. These muscles aren't just for movement. They play a major role in pumping blood back to the heart, stabilizing your joints, and absorbing the shock of daily activity. Think of them as your body's power plants. When they weaken, everything else starts to slow down. 2. Why weak legs mean a weak life. Everyday movements, getting out of bed, rising from a chair, climbing stairs, all rely heavily on your lower body strength. Weak legs make simple tasks exhausting. You may start avoiding stairs, skipping social events, or relying on others more. This starts a dangerous cycle: less movement, more muscle loss, even less movement. Your leg muscles are your independence. They're your mobility, your balance, your confidence. Once you lose them, getting them back becomes much harder. But before we talk about how to rebuild them, let's understand exactly why muscle loss accelerates after 60 and what's happening inside your body.
The science of muscle loss. So why does muscle loss accelerate so dramatically after 60? It's not just about age, it's about what's happening deep inside your muscles, your hormones, and even your cells. Let's take a closer look. 1. Muscle protein synthesis versus muscle protein breakdown. Your muscles are always in a tug-of-war between building and breaking down. In youth, the body easily repairs and grows muscle tissue when you eat protein and move your muscles. After 60, muscle protein synthesis, the building side, becomes much less efficient. This is called anabolic resistance. It means your body needs more of a signal from food and exercise to trigger muscle growth. Without that stronger signal, the balance shifts toward muscle protein breakdown.
2. Hormonal decline. Testosterone, in men and women, helps stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Levels drop steadily with age. Estrogen, important for muscle and bone health, drops significantly after menopause. Growth hormone and IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor, also decrease, reducing the body's repair capacity. Lower hormones mean your body reacts more slowly to exercise and protein, so the same meal or workout that built muscle at 30 might barely maintain it at 65. 3. Reduced blood flow and oxygen delivery. Aging causes arteries to stiffen, slightly reducing blood flow to muscle tissue. Less oxygen and nutrient delivery means slower recovery and weaker contraction ability. This is one reason seniors feel more muscle fatigue after even light activity. The takeaway? After 60, your body needs a louder signal to keep muscle. That signal comes from the right combination of protein-rich foods and muscle-stimulating movement, and timing matters. The first thing you eat in the morning can set the tone for the entire day.
The critical first meal. When it comes to keeping your muscles strong after 60, the first meal of your day isn't just about stopping hunger. It's about switching your body from breakdown mode to repair mode. And that's where most seniors make their first big mistake. Why breakfast matters more after 60. Your body has just gone through an overnight fast, usually 8 to 12 hours without food. During that time, your body was using stored energy and, in some cases, breaking down muscle tissue to get amino acids for essential functions. For younger people, the body quickly bounces back. But after 60, you need to act faster to reverse that breakdown. The first meal you eat acts as a signal to your muscles, telling them either grow and repair or keep breaking down. Why protein at breakfast is non-negotiable. Older adults need more protein per meal to stimulate muscle protein synthesis compared to younger people. Roughly 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein in one sitting. Most seniors eat most of their protein at dinner, leaving breakfast protein poor. Studies show spreading protein evenly across meals leads to greater muscle retention than cramming it all into one meal. Example: a breakfast of just coffee and toast gives you less than 5 grams of protein, nowhere near enough to turn on muscle building. Once you've fueled your muscles with the right first meal, you've set the stage for muscle repair all day. But what exactly should you put on your plate to protect your legs from wasting away? Let's look at the most powerful foods for senior muscle health and why each one matters.
The top foods to eat first. 1. Eggs, nature's perfect protein. Protein power. 2 to 6 grams per large egg, with a high biological value, meaning your body uses almost all of it for repair. Leucine content, about 0.5 grams per egg. 3 eggs give you 1.5 grams of this muscle growth trigger. Nutrients for seniors. Vitamin B12 for nerve health, vitamin D for bone strength, and choline for brain function. 2. Greek yogurt, the creamy muscle builder. Protein power, about 15 to 20 grams per 3/4 cup depending on brand. Calcium boost, supports bone density, essential for preventing fractures if you fall. Probiotics, support gut health, which can improve nutrient absorption and overall immunity. 3. Salmon, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Protein power, about 20 to 22 grams per 100 grams, 3.5 ounce serving. Omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA reduce inflammation in muscle tissue, improve blood flow, and may boost the muscle's response to resistance training. Vitamin D supports muscle contraction and bone health. 4. Oats with nuts, the balanced energy source. Protein power. Oats alone have 5 to 6 grams per cup cooked. Adding nuts boosts protein to 10 to 12 grams. Slow-release carbs. Keep energy steady, preventing mid-morning crashes that lead to inactivity. Fiber. Supports digestion and heart health. Healthy fats. Nuts like almonds or walnuts add omega-3s, magnesium, and vitamin E, all vital for muscle function and recovery. Cottage cheese, the slow-digesting muscle protector. Protein power, about 14 to 16 grams per half-cup serving. Casein protein, slow-digesting,
providing a steady supply of amino acids for hours, perfect for reducing overnight muscle breakdown if eaten before bed, but also great in the morning for sustained feeding. Calcium and phosphorus, essential for muscle contraction and bone maintenance. Each of these foods has a unique role in protecting and building your leg muscles after 60. But food alone isn't the whole story. The nutrients inside them and how you combine them can make an even bigger difference.
Here's what I recommend to my patients. Start your day with 25 to 30 grams of protein, ideally within an hour of waking up. Then spend 10 to 15 minutes doing simple leg exercises. This routine, if done daily, can slow muscle loss dramatically, even reverse it. If you're over 60, you can take control of your muscle health starting tomorrow morning. Remember, eat the right foods first, keep moving, and you'll keep your legs and your independence strong for years to come. Like, subscribe, and share this video with someone over 60. Comment below what your favorite high-protein breakfast is. Watch our next video on foods seniors should avoid to stay strong and healthy.